Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my craft room today. Anyone that follows me knows that I did a video about 6 months ago showing my craft room, but I changed it around and I just thought I'd pop on here today and show you what it looks like now. Okay, so this is the sampler that I made for my craft room. I used the Crafting With You bundle for this, and the Alphabet a la mode dies are what I used for the letters. Anyway, let me just take you around, and I'll go to my door so that you can see it when I open the door. Okay, so this is as you walk in the door. I have my TV as you walk in. And this is the desk. This is my desk that I do my blogging, and I also do my live videos from this desk. Yeah, so that's there. And then as you come around, I used to have these. This is an IKEA shelf that I used to have one on top of the other, and it took up most of the wall, but decided to move them down so that I would have space to put stuff on top. Yeah, so this is where I keep my stamping, cut and emboss machines, and all the plates that go with that are there. And then, of course, my fan, which I need. And then up above the shelf, this is where I store my dies, are all on the wall, so I can just look at them and see if there's something that I could use. Because sometimes things from another set will work with another set, so it's good to have them on view all the time. And then down below, this is okay. So that's my mum. These are retired inks and markers and cardstock that are not current anymore, so I'm going to be selling them. These are stamp sets that are also retired that I'm going to be selling. Oh, my Buffy DVDs and all my paper pumpkin boxes and more retired stamps. So I don't think anyone's here right now, so I'll just keep going. So yeah, so this is a little shelf on the wall. So this little craft room sampler works. It sits nicely there. And then here I have this card. Here, look what I did. See that mess? I had put these magnets, there's adhesive magnets on here at one point, and then when I removed them, did not go so well. So I'm going to have to fix that. So anyway, this is where I keep my embossing folders, my vellum, cardstock and watercolor paper, my glue gun. I have some punch boards here. Retired designer series paper. Yes, so that's what I've got in here. And then over here I have my other shelf. So this shelf used to be on top of the other one. But I like it better this way because now I can put my plants in front of the window. And yeah, this is an orchid plant that the petals fell off, but I'm trying to grow it more. Yeah, so down here, I chop up my designer series paper and I put them in these cases, and it's just so much easier to store them. And these are current stamp sets that I have. And then here I have my labeler, my hot glue gun, my hot heat embossing heater. I can't even think right now. And my laminator. And then some cards on the wall. Cards on here. And then this little unit here I got from Amazon. It's really meant for a bathroom, but it fits quite nicely in this little tiny space here. So in this one, I have my retired punches in here, my my ink daubers, and my ink spots are in here. So this is a desk that I do all of my crafting at. So I have all my inks here and my Stampin' Blend markers here. And these few little punches that I've got. And I hang my paper trimmer on the wall because it saves room on my desk. I got this from Michaels. It's just good for hanging my scissors on. And then at the side of my table, I have this cart here with my glue and just things I need, and my current embellishments are in here. And then below that, I have just binders and things like that I don't use that often. So, and then all of my cardstock I keep in here. And I have 2 drawers of cardstock here. I'm trying to come up with a better solution for that doesn't cost too much money. Yeah, so in this closet here, let me back up so you can see it. I have an old chest of drawers that I just use for storing other items. And then I have all the cards that I've made are in here. Open 1 or 2 of the drawers. So I have my gilded leafing in here, my labels. I have some retired embellishments in here. I just reorganized all of these drawers. So all of my packaging stuff is in here, my bags, envelopes. Yeah, so what we have in here, just bits and pieces of things. Yeah, so that's that. Let's close this over. Okay, behind my door, that's where I have retired ribbon. I just put it behind my door, out of the way. Yeah, so, and this little holder up here holds my current ribbon. I don't really have a lot right now. So I'll just do a quick pan around the room so you can see it. I much prefer it this way than the way I had it before. The way I had it before, it felt very cramped. So it's not a fancy craft room, but it suits me fine. I'm lucky to have a craft room. A lot of people I know don't have one. So I realise how lucky I am to have that. So anyway, so if you watch this on the replay,